All right, fellas, what's up? Good afternoon, good evening. Currently in the Forge League. This is my last game of the day, and then I'm gonna go fuck off and go do other things. So currently the Forge League. Who is the commissioner in this motherfucker?
And we've got a good one here between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos.
Sorry. I don't mean to take long, man. I'm just trying to find a commissioner in here so I can give him his shout-outs. Looks like Demo Boys. Right on, man. Thanks for having me in the league. Forge League has been around for a while, but they had a reboot because they had that issue with the update in the league when it updated. Just ruined it for everybody. All right.
They go play action. Mills finds his man. It's John Mechie.
Nice play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Oh, come on, bro.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around
dislocated shoulder. Oh, boy, he is done for a while.
This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 21. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity. And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense. And they're knocking on the door now.
Yeah, I do know.
They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't...
Damn, that was easy.
It's caught. Touchdown.
That was a great drive. Easy. Bam, 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 in.
First touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. So First and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 21. They go play action now. Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he will have the Broncos first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. The Broncos are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Jerry Judy took a step back from his rookie numbers in 2021, battling an ankle injury throughout the season. But definitely hoping the arrival of Russell Wilson can help him reach his ceiling as a former 15th overall pick. Judy came through there with a chain-moving catch.
They'll run on first down with Marlon. And it's a fumble.
Oh, my God. Wow.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
I can already tell this is going to be a tough one here.
It's like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Little things, injuries,
so here's a
fumbles.
1st and 10 at the 38. A run up the middle with Mack. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue, just make sure you feed me the football? And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
That good for 22 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
Cup is empty.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Williams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd. 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 2nd.
Williams will score.
Good job, Williams. Good job, bro. Pushing that shit right in.
CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me,
it's close, man,
they
you know.
like they were just in their base 3-4
Last one with the ball, King Patrick recovered it and then kept the ball in our position. That was a tough drive right there. We lost Javonte Williams for a couple snaps. Fumble.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
From the 27, Mills. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
First down, Mills. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Pierce now up the middle.
Nice, dude. That was fucking.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard
breaking tackles
line.
like a motherfucker.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Wow.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard.
Damn, nice.
And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
The throw down the field, caught by
wow, what a great fucking play that was.
Down 23 yards, the final tally.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
On play action, Mills. And he's in. Touchdown.
Wow, I couldn't get off my block. Dude had me, and I couldn't get off the block to get out there in the field.
On the season, and the Texans have taken the lead.
Great drive, dude. Damn.
Up and good.
Methodical.
Makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They go play action with Wilson. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam.
Damn, I beat him. That was good coverage, too. He could have fucking jumped that route.
Albert O, 53 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. When they drew that,
and he was blitzing, too, so I put an extra guy in to block for that play action stick. That was a very tight window. Good job. Good job, Broncos.
Really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
A first down throw for Mills. He's going to find his receiver, Chris Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mills on first down. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Mills now looks to throw on first down. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 42 yards out. The kick by
yeah, somebody using the Colts like this and being that methodical about it, he ain't missing the kick. He ain't missing the kick. It ain't happening. He got those balls out quick. He just bam, bam, bam. We got a couple good easy yards, got in the field goal range. Smart.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Wilson rolling to his right. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Oh, I tried to lob it over him. That was Stingley, too.
Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take.
He had him pinned too. I think he may have been using him because he had him locked up really well. Like the L1 lockup.
Round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears, and that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The 71 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall.
That was the best stop I've had all game.
It was DJ Jones who was there for the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action now, Mills. They'll roll him out right. It's caught downfield by Mechie.
Wow, smoked my ass. Smoked my ass.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Flushed out right. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards that time for number 14. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now left side on the swing pass. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
A couple couple first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. They'll go with Mack here up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty
time.
on. They'll
Yeah,
look to
they're fucking
reverse
yellow
that trend
and
on
red
2nd
and
goal.
Got to give him some breathing time.
Williams will try again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
That's like,
he needed 3. He got 2.
It's like
now
4th down territory right here.
Interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Welcome back now to Denver. So
says go for a field goal.
We hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
That's usually like everybody's go-to.
Marlon Mack, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a
Man,
little
good
more
defense,
interesting here in
Texans.
this
Good defense, man.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
It does hurt.
But he opted for the touchback.
Randy Gregory. That is lame.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start.
Yeah, good defense. Good defense. Good job. Who was that? Darby? Way to go, Darby.
And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing it away is preferable.
That's some tough defense here. I'm telling you,
Just a yard on the pickup.
got a good defense over there.
2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Wilson. Sutton drilling it in on the left side. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Albert Okwuegbunam. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos have taken a fourth quarter lead. McManus's point after is good. And
turnover into points. Tough one. Tough one. Tough one. He's had the lead the entire game until now.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Reads the field well, too. He knows how to pass it well.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1
Got a
there.
guy who can pound the rock, like pound it. Pow, pow, pound
The
it.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. First and 10, it's Pierce. And that one goes for about
conservative.
6.
That looks like conservative running right there. You know, you just enough to move the chains, pound it, push it down your throat. You'll probably want to grind out the clock.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Mills. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Mills now. Escaping the pressure right. This ball caught by Mechie. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That was a lot for me to do all by myself. I had 3 guys more or less to cover right there on my own.
He's got a first down here. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. Touchdown.
Cover 2, man. Cover 2 gets beat. I rarely run that shit. He got it. He got that, but that was easy.
Number 50. And the
That was
Texans
easy.
answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn.
God, I don't ever like running that. It was too soon to run it, and I still ran it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Wilson. Got a man. It's Judy complete. On the move past the 40. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time on a catch and run. 30 yards. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing to score here on what could be their final drive. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's Wilson. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And all the way home
Real too much time. Judy smoked that ass, huh?
32
Judy smoked that guy.
And the Broncos are once again back in front. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah, Judy smoked that defender. I wasn't really anticipating him to
here's McManus now to kick it away.
Break the coverage down that aggressively, that precise.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now Mills. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone...
Oh, right to him.
It's intercepted.
Man, do it right to fucking Santana. It was a tight window, too.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, I went too far back inside.
Take it all the way to the 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams.
Dude, oh, denied. I got denied.
The final play of this ball game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Broncos, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston,
all right, that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap for Madden.
Try and turn
For the next day
as they have a
and
date
a
at
half,
Soldier
probably.
Field with
Probably
the
won't see me back
Chicago
on until like
Bears.
Sunday, playing a game
So
or something.
for our
I
entire
don't know.
crew, alongside Charles Davis,
But I'm gonna run through the highlights real quick. You know, I'm gonna do my thing. All right, player stats. Let's take the stats real quick. Mills, man, I mean, props to David. He fucking ran a great game plan. He did good. With David Mills, 14 for 18, 250 yards, 77% completion percentage, 4 for 2, touchdown interception ratio. Great game, dude. Great game, David. Russell, 14 for 17, 259 yards, 82% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, 1 INT. Those are your passing numbers. Rushing, Javonte Williams, he had 20 attempts, 119 yards. Pierce, 14 attempts and 84 yards. Mack, 5 for 20 with a touchdown. Pierce did not get a touchdown. Williams did get a touchdown. And Russell Wilson, he got a 13-yard rush. We had a scramble with him. We moved the chains, kept the drive alive on one of the drives. Good shit. Jerry Jeudy, 7 for 133 yards with a touchdown. John Mechie, 7 receptions for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns. Great game by John. Wow, bud. Wow. O.J. Howard, 2 for 26 with a touchdown. Cooks, 2 for 52 yards with a touchdown. Albert O, 2 for 70 yards with 2 touchdowns. Albert O was a big contributor today, obviously. His only 2 catches were touchdown receptions. Good job, Albert O. And good job to Jeudy. Damn, great game for Jeudy, man. Blocking, damn, look at that. No sacks, no sack lights. Maybe. So we got Stingley with the INT and Darby with the INT. And Surtain got an INT also. He sealed the deal. He sealed the win for the game. Right there. 4 assists, 1 INT. Good job, Surtain. Kicker, he made a great kick. Kept himself in the game. Or no, he actually had the lead. That's a wrap, fellas. If you watched, thanks for watching. And y'all have yourself a good evening. Peace out.